only. So back by popular demand, you are ready for short sleeves from Lori Goldstein because she gives you the right short sleeve. You're ready for distress because it's bigger than ever for spring 2017, but Lori refines it and makes it even business friendly. And then the best part is, because it's a one-day only, this brand new item is on sale already, but just to the end of the day, and then the price goes up to $70, where you're being treated to a price of $58 right now. So Laura, I should do colors because you are the only person I know who's ever done this whole wonderful, like, refined distress.
It's one of our new prints. There's three colors in here, and yet we've started a whole collection, actually, that all goes back to each other, or obviously wear them with anything.
Okay, so you're in amber.
No,
amber?
deep
No,
orchid.
I lied. Thank you. Vintage
orchid.
Thank you. Thank you.
And it's really an incredibly beautiful neutral.
So this
is your amber. Hello. Look how gorgeous.
So
you
pretty.
Really can see the beauty of this top there.
There's a green, and the green is sage.
I love her. I love it. It's like amber and sage. They're all hippies.
And this is your blue, your Arctic blue.
And the Arctic
I would tell you, this one's already popular.
It's beautiful. So here's the thing, and we're going to go straight to the girls after I talk a little bit, because it's got that V-neck that we love, that we do every once in a while. It's got an elbow sleeve. The length of the sleeve is amazing. It's a print that we've done in our pants, we've done in tanks. This is something that will be living in logo. I love this. It's kind of, it's like distressed, it's kind of modeled, it's very, very modern. And I have to say, the fit of this is crazy, incredible.
I'm gonna climb into it right now.
And here's the mission of logo, and I feel we've accomplished it. Never done with our work. Looks amazing on all of us because we're all fabulous. This is so flattering. Look at how this like comes. It starts at the waist. It's just a little below the waist, actually. It's got the point. You've got that seam. Look at all of this. 11 inches. Do you not love it?
I'm sorry, I'm staring in the mirror.
You should be. All of you should be. It's incredible. And so here's the V-neck that we love. Just that little feminine V-neck. And look at the sleeve length.
It's a real short sleeve, meaning your arms are not wiggling and jiggling.
It's elbow length. And I haven't done, we do elbow length, but we've started showing since, like, you know, the Today Special Value a couple of weeks ago, and like we've started showing short sleeves, but we haven't had any elbow length. This looks amazing on every single arm. And here's what's cool about it. When you do it, it has to always be in proportion. So because we have this peplum, because of the length of this, because of this beautiful length of the peplum, this is a natural looking sleeve. That's just, I mean, look at us.
Bonnie,
look at Bonnie.
So good. Bonnie, share your size. You always tell her to do that. You're like our rare medium model. I love that. You're representing a lot of American women right now.
And she just looks amazing in it. And again,
the tank.
I mean, amazing on its own, but this tank with anything becomes just like super fabulous.
Plus, with this shirt, you see hint of tank, which I just think is such a
You just see that hint on the side, and I'm just loving it. I love it so much. And so we have two different tanks on. We both have the vintage orchid on. I think this is such a beautiful neutral that I just love it. It's like, because it's kind of brown, it's kind of purple, it's just, you know, again, there's 3 colors in here, so when you get that home, it ends up going with everything. So again, look at that arm coverage, which I think is just gorgeous, and again, the proportion of that sleeve with this 11-inch like bottom is what makes it work. It's all about proportion, and look at the flow, and yet it's so flattering on.
So that was vintage orchid that Bonnie's wearing and that Lori's wearing. I'm in the green. Remember how Lori said there's so many colors in the show, but nothing is exactly the same. So there's evergreen coming up in the twin set. This is sage.
Oh my God, there's a green in this t-shirt that's divine.
This is amber.
And this is amber, and again, not a color, just absolutely freshness. Jack's in the jean. She's in one of my favorite shoes. It's a very modern shoe. It comes up and it just like, it's so cool.
Stingray on the back of it.
Right? But look at this color. I mean, it's instant chic, it's instant amazing, it's instant prettiness. Really a beautiful color.
I feel like you want to wear this when you do have somewhere to be. I mean, it could be work, it could be run errands, but you want to look good. Because yes, you're climbing into a t-shirt, but it's kind of like that t-shirt that Jesse and I showed you last week, and you emailed me. It's one of those, it's nothing but everything shirts. That's
my new tag.
It's everything.
It's nothing but everything, because that's what clothes should be. It's not like you're thinking too hard, but they are everything. I mean, I'm sorry, you see her It's like, who are you? Who are you?
She's Amber. I mean Jackie.
And look at, here's the neutral tone of the tank coming up. And look what happens. This is why I'm saying Amber becomes a neutral. Like, that's just stunning. And yet, Jackie has nothing on underneath, 5'9". Yep. And fits gorgeous. And there's there's a femininity to this without being ridiculous. And again, it's always about the proportions, how it's cut. Turn to the side, Jack, for a sec. So look at how this goes. So it comes up and then turns around, and there's that beautiful back that I always talk about. So you have a waist without something being tight, and look at how this fits. It's just fabulous. It's really like, I have to say, this on the hanger has major hanger appeal. It's like I see this and I get excited, and then you see it on, and it's just amazing.
Speaking of seeing it on, we should show the blue, because the blue is really popular, and I don't want you to miss out because you never saw it. So here is Brenda wearing Arctic blue. I have on sage. Lori has on vintage orchid, and then Jackie walked away at amber. Remember, the price is only good for today. We do this where we give you a brand new item on sale. Just to start it off, it makes it even more exciting. But the fear that I just want to make sure that you are aware of is that if you don't shop for it tonight, it goes to its original $70 price. It's just a special sale price for today.
And let's just talk, if you're just tuning in and you like, look at, because I love all the blues that we have in the show tonight. So here's the thing about this top. It's rayon span, one of the richest, most luxurious fabrics that we do. It's rayon. I mean, it's so fabulous. Wash is amazing, takes prints amazing. This is a print. If you look underneath here, you can see there's the rayon span that we know so well. Solid. And then we've printed with 3 different colors, and it just is, it's the coolest shape. I mean, what are clothes? It's just a great shape with that perfect, I mean, the sleeve's amazing. You guys love it. And by the way, if you want to, just because you can do anything, and just to show you how fabulous the rayon span is, or you could just push it up. I mean, that's how wonderful this fabric is. Of course, it just becomes a, look at that.
I could do one rolled up. And
yes. Well, on the runway, by the way, everyone's doing no sleeve and then a long sleeve done. No. But it's good for the runway.
If she would have said yes, I would have said yes.
When I say no, it's a no. But again, it's how it's cut. It's not straight across. It starts higher on the left side, goes down to that fabulous point. That's where the seam is, and comes around and just is perfect. So and the length of it, what's the length thing?
Good question.
31 and a half?
30,
I'm just guessing.
Well, it starts at 30 3/4 and it goes to 35 inches.
Right.
You know, before we run to the phone, let me just review the fact that this is a one-day only. Only today, a brand new shirt goes on sale. It should be $70. It is instead about $58. I've got Sage on. Bonnie and Lori are twins. They're both wearing vintage orchid. You saw Brenda in a very popular shade called Arctic blue. And then when you see Jackie, who's behind us, she's wearing this lovely color called amber. But I want you to go meet one of your fans.
Okay.
Her name is Jane. Jane, welcome in, and allow me to introduce you to Lori Goldstein.
Hello.
Hi, Jane. How are you?
I'm great. How are you girls?
Very good. We're glad
together
to be
again,
here.
so we're happy. Jane, are you shopping for something in particular tonight?
Well, I never am, but I always like to watch Inspire Style and Lori Goldstein because I always find something that I love.
And?
So tonight I ordered this top in the blue.
Beautiful.
Brenda's blue.
Because I love that. I love the length of the sleeve. I like the way that it flows, you know, around your hip. And then I also ordered a couple of the tanks to go underneath because I have several other logo tops that I can mix and match the tanks with.
Yeah, the tank's going to go with everything.
Yeah, well, they do, and it's great. And I love that I'm able to do that. I actually bought another line that's on QVC, and it was kind of a drape top, and then I put one of your tanks underneath, and it just, everything just goes together, and it's perfect.
Good.
It's so easy and so comfortable, and I love watching you guys.
Thanks,
Jane. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you went ahead and ordered the tanks because they are going to be popular. It's the only order, and they do go with everything. So it was lovely to meet you tonight.
They do, and you're going to love this top. It's a very, look at this, it's a very special top. So enjoy, and so nice to talk to you.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Jay.
Bye.
Nice to meet you.
I mean, when I just did that and saw that, look at
Right?
this
You
material. Look what's going on here. And yet it's not overwhelming because of the way it drapes, because of the way we've cut it and how it sits. It's so pretty without being too feminine. And it's going to be one of those go-to tops because you just feel fabulous in it.
You know, I would say tonight is the first show where everything really is spring. We've been tippy-toeing into spring, and now we really are shopping for it. I mean, you have to get some short sleeves. It's going to be hot probably where you are in just a matter of days or weeks. This one leaves you confident. This one leaves you styling.
I think this is one of our #1 sleeves. Like, it's like that elbow sleeve we all love. Look at the coverage, and I just want to like look at Jack because this golden, this amber color is so pretty. You really do get to see the shape of this. And again, it's just fresh because it's not just like a solid color. Really what this is it's almost like we've taken it, we've drained some of the color out of some of it and added it in other places. And it's just really cool and pretty.
Well, and I will tell you, nobody does distress as wearable as Lori. It is one of the biggest things going right now, but you can walk into your place of work and be in fashion, but really look beautiful at the same time.
I wish I had time to style because this would be amazing with a vest over it. I'm not doing my job because I'm lost in how pretty everyone is, but I'll get that vest on someone.
Okay, amber, orchid, sage.